Well, hi everyone. My name is Gwen, and I've posted a few videos, but I haven't posted a whole lot. But I just ordered some inserts from a company called Noted. They are located in Australia. I am located in the United States. And when I was looking at this company and their inserts, I didn't see a lot of videos on them. So I decided to give it a shot and see if I can do a video. So this is an unboxing, my first ever unboxing. So bear with me. I have not opened anything other than the cut sides to save some time. So let's kind of get into it. I'm excited to see. So as we open it up, here is a tag us to win card, some things to do on social media. So that information is there. There is a thank you card. I will read that later, but it's a nice photocopy. You could potentially use it in your planner as a decoration. Some additional information here, another thank you card and some codes. Here is a, looks like a note card, postcard. Nice graphic there, picture. And it says, this must end to begin again. Very nice. And then the wrapping. So very nice tissue paper. Has a very nice design on it. Of course, it's got the Noted company sticker, which I'm going to try to tear off nicely so that I could potentially use some of these things in my planner, because that's how we do things in the planner community. So I ordered 3 different types of inserts. So I'll move this out of the way and look at the inserts, and we'll do them one by one. So the first one that I ordered is a skincare journal. Okay, so skincare profile and a beauty routine. So let's open this up. I was looking for some inserts, some just new things to do, particularly as I think ahead to 2024. And I'm at the age now, over 50, where skincare is a priority. And I've been trying some new products and kind of wanted to find a better way to track what I'm using, create a habit of what I'm using. So these particular inserts interested me. So you've got the cover page here, and then you have the first sheet here, which is the skin profile. You're going to indicate what your skin type is. Then you're going to indicate the skin concerns, and you can fill in the options there. Then, which was really interesting to me, and I apologize for the shaking camera, you're going to just start listing out the products that you're using, or the ingredients that worked for the skin and what concerns it was addressing. So here, you're going to put the skin concern, and then here you're going to put the product, the ingredient, or the treatment. So for example, one of my concerns is kind of wrinkles, and I'm using some Retina A, so I would list that there. And then at the bottom here, it has where you can indicate your skin goal. Okay, so that is the first side. Then the next sheet, you go into your beauty routine brainstorm. This is skincare, can be integrated with other beauty routines. List down your frequency of use for each beauty product or treatment to create a beauty routine tailored to your needs. So here, some things that you might want to consider, or I might want to consider to do daily, twice a week, 3 times a week, once a week, once a fortnight, and once a month. And I believe fortnight is every 2 weeks. So that's a good brainstorming kind of activity there. And then you get into, on the third page, the actual skincare routine. So after you have identified your products, you've kind of done some brainstorming of when you're going to use the products, what's working, what's not. Then you're going to come up with your morning routine, which is at the top, and then an evening routine, which is at the bottom. And so you're going to list kind of the step or the order in which you're going to use the products. You're going to list the products, and then you have your tracker. Week 1, week 2. You do that for the morning, and then you do it again for the for the evening. And then after kind of a 2-week period, or it can even be a weekly period, how does my skin look and feel? You're going to assess and evaluate that. Okay? And so that continues on here with some additional tracking areas and a place where you can put notes. Okay? So the tracking actually, now that I'm looking at this, goes through a 4-week period. So on this page, on the left-hand side, you have the product, week 1, week 2. This is for the AM on the top. And then you go into week 3 and week 4, and then you can put some notes. So I thought that this would be very effective as I'm kind of trying out different products, figuring out which one works, which one doesn't, if it's better to use it in the evening or the morning. I can make notes, maybe this one, this particular product, I could only use it once a week. Otherwise, my skin would break out. It's too sensitive. Or maybe it's a product that really made an impact and I'm seeing some, more plumpness or reducing of fine lines and things of that nature. So definitely will track that. And again, down at the bottom here, how does my skin feel and look? So very nice. I'm really excited about that. And here you have the same page. So continues on for another 4 weeks. So here's week 1 and week 2, week 3 and week 4. So here's another month. So if we count the months, I think it said I had 15 pages. So here's 1 full month, 2 full months, 3 full months, 4, 5. So 5 months. That's a good supply. Good supply. Almost half a year. And so here at the end, you can put, some notes. So, really looking at the skincare ingredients. And so what was a particular ingredient of a particular product and any notes relating to that, particularly, any reactions or side effects that you may have had or things that are working really good. So you've got 1 page of that. And then it continues on to another page, the next page. And then we have 2 pages on skincare products, treatments to try. And so, a lot of things come across social media, my reels based on my algorithm, things come on TV, friends tell me products, hey girl, you got to try this. This will be a good area for me to kind of jot those things down so that when I'm shopping, I can make note and see if it's something I want to purchase. But here you can put the product name or the treatment name. If I know the price, I can, put the price there. What particular store to get it at. Maybe I can get it at a local drugstore. Maybe I have to order it online. And then what are kind of the supposed benefits of the product. So that's a good one too, because I definitely get a lot of recommendations on things to try, and I want to try some of those things. And then it looks like the last 2 pages are just some note pages. So here at the top, we've got a nice little quote. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Coco Chanel. Very nice. And then it ends. Okay? And then with another quote here. I'm not going to read through all of that because it's quite long, but you can screenshot it and read it yourself. But this is nice. Okay? Skincare routine. Got enough inserts for 5 months. Create a routine, track the ingredients, the skincare products, and my reaction. So I'm excited to use these. These are the Skincare Journal from Noted Company. The next set of inserts that I got were these productivity planners. Okay, so again, thinking about 2024, next year. Thinking about what I'm going to use, maybe thinking about some different things. I currently use a monthly, and I currently use a weekly, and then I currently use also a day on 2 pages. So, and I need all those things, I think. You know how we do. But I'm looking to maybe try something different, particularly for some weekly layouts. And so here is the productivity planner. This one has a new to me or unique setup, so I was really intrigued by this. And so you have your cover page, and then you open up directly to the first week, My Productive Week. Great things are done to a series of small things brought together. Nice quote. And so here you would indicate what your focus of the week is, and it gives you some options. You can also, write down your own focus there if it's not in one of the bubbles below. And then on here on the left-hand side, you have your schedule, Monday through Sunday. Okay, it's not a timed schedule, just blocks, and you can use it for a variety of different things. Maybe it's actually your schedule. Maybe you want to put some meetings or appointments or some date-specific things in there. Maybe it's, things that you want to do at home. Maybe it's activities that you have with your kids. It can be a variety of different things. And then over here on the right, you have different kind of categories of tasks that need to be done for the week. So first, you're going to indicate 5 priority tasks. And again, these are for the week, not date specific, okay? Then you have some secondary tasks. You have an additional 5 secondary tasks. Again, for the week, not date specific. And then I really enjoyed this, or thought this was cute, if I have time task. And we know we always have tasks that if we have time, we want to get done. And I found this interesting. I thought this was nice. I need a hourly calendar just because of the work that I do. But I'm also a lister. And so I really appreciated this kind of a way to kind of categorize my tasks that need to be done and create priorities for them. I'm thinking that the top 5 priorities would be kind of like my personal priorities. My secondary task would kind of be my work priorities for the week. And then this is all the other things that I'd like to get done if I have time to get those done. So that's nice. And so that's kind of the overview of the week. Okay, and then on the right-hand side, the next following page, are your weekly reflections. I really like this. I really like to do weekly reflections, but you don't find a lot of insert that have the prompts to them. And I, if I don't have a weekly insert or someplace where it's kind of making me do it, reminding me, I typically forget to do it. But so you have your weekly reflections. Up here, you are going to kind of do an overall mood for the week. But then as you go through the week or at the end of the week, you can write down wins to celebrate, my favorite day, moment this week, things that I learned this week's learning, what I can do to improve for next week, and then tasks that I need to reallocate to next week, okay? And so I really thought these prompts were good. And it's not something that I have to wait till Sunday to do. I can do this at any time of the week. So for example, today, I had a really good meeting that I want to make note of. And so I can go ahead and add that today. Don't have to wait till the end of the week to do that. So I thought that was really nice. So nice way to kind of get an overview of the week and then do your weekly reflections. My thoughts are to use this schedule here for personal events, things that are happening in my, after work, before work, things of that nature. Whereas on my daily pages, I'm going to use that for work-specific things. But definitely brainstorming, listing out my task here that I can then pull over to the days when I have time to do those tasks, making sure I definitely get my priority tasks done, and then have an opportunity to do the weekly reflection. Okay, and so that continues on. So let's see, we have 1 week, 2 weeks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so 15 weeks. So that's anywhere probably close to 3 months. So that's a good supply. And those were the productivity planner pages. I'm excited to use that. Nice. And then my last insert here is the weekly agenda. I believe this is, the wellness, the weekly, I don't know if you could see there, wellness agenda. And so I do track a lot of things related to my fitness and my training that I'm doing. Just finished a half marathon and looking to improve my time for next year and incorporating some weight training. So I'm looking for something where I can have it all in or include it in my one planner. Right now I'm functioning out of a couple of planners, you know how we do, but looking to pull it all into one planner. And I should have said this at the beginning, but I use a half letter disc planner. And if I remember before this video is over, I will show you my planner real quickly. But this one, I really, really like this format, and so I'm excited to use this. So on the left-hand side, get this in focus, we have the wellness focused weekly schedule. And then it has the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you kind of get that. Now the weekend is kind of half the size as the weekdays, but I'm okay with that. Typically one of those days is my rest day. So, but that's for notes. You can kind of put notes on how you're feeling, notes on how your training went, how your exercise went, not only physical health, but even, mental health. What's your mood? What's bringing you joy for the day? What's stressing you out for the day? All those notes can be documented here. And then on the right-hand side, space for you to kind of note what month we're in. Get this in focus. There we go. And then here you have a space to track your mood. And then on the right-hand side, it just says tracker. Now, this, I'm not going to use it as it's kind of labeled out here. So mood, you've got the mood tracker there. And I think there are 4 lines. In the example on the website, they listed out different types of moods. So stressed, happy, angry, things of that nature. And then you indicate which one, here. I'll probably just have one line for kind of how I'm feeling for that day with some codes that I use. But I do plan to use these trackers across the board. So there's some very specific things that I track on a daily basis, whether it's weight training, posture exercises, mobility exercises, my water, all those things. So I plan to use this just as general trackers. One line will be for kind of my mental health well-being, my mood. So I really like the way that those trackers are listed up there. And then you have this area here for your meals, Monday through Friday, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Really, really like this short, concise. You can put, preload this so you can put out what you plan to do and check it off or highlight it if you actually eat that meal. Or you can just document what you ate for that day. And that's how I plan to use it, document what I'm eating. And then over here on the right-hand side, you have a little box for your affirmations. I believe in affirmations and typically use them, but it could also be used for a general notes section if you want to jot some notes down about some things. And then there's a section here for moving my body. And so I definitely will be using this kind kind of mapping out, planning out what my training program is, checking it off or highlighting, making some notation as to, did I do it? Was I, did I follow through on what my training plan was? Or you can also, write down what you did in terms of exercise or movement. And I like the way it says moving my body, because it's not just, the standard or typical things we think about when exercise or training. It could be, walking the dog. It could be, window shopping. It could be, playing with my children. It could be a variety of different things. And so I like that. And then at the bottom, a section here, a little note section here for some weekly gratitude. Okay. So real excited to use these. Okay. Again, on the left-hand side, you have your week with kind of note area, so you can journal, jot down anything that you would like to do. Or jot down. It can even be some scheduling. Maybe you're using this for an everyday planner. You can absolutely use this to, make a note of some list of things that you want to do and accomplish, or, times that you have meetings or events or things of that nature. So that's really nice. So here, I believe it's the same as the productivity planner, about 15 weeks, but let's go through and count. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, like that. I am creating the life of my dreams. Yes, absolutely. So these are my 3 new inserts that I'm going to be trying. Again, they are from Noted. Let me get their card and show you one more time their information. Where can I get that? Card on the box. Bear with me, you guys. So this is the company, Noted Company. And again, they are in Sydney, Australia. I'll show you this here. Oops, sorry. Sydney, Australia. Again, I'm in the United States, but shipping was relatively quick. I think I ordered this today's Monday. I think I may have ordered it last Tuesday or Wednesday. So I've got the weekly agenda. Again, that's the wellness, the productivity planner, and then my skincare journal. Very, very nice. Nice quality paper. I don't know all the details of the paper, but it's good quality paper. And then just real quickly, I will show you my planner. Again, I use a half letter disc bound, and she's a chunky one. I've got probably the biggest disc possible. I believe these discs are from Jane's Agenda. Love it, love it, love it. This is my cover. I believe the cover is from Live, Love, Posh. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm not going to show too much information, but, well, I will show you, let me go to an empty month here, because I use a variety of different inserts, and so my monthlies and my dailies are from, oops, here I'm shaking this again, are from Handy Forms. Love Handy Forms, have been using them for years. Very reasonably priced, good quality paper. They can customize the inserts any way you want them, but love them. I am an old Franklin Covey user, and so there are certain there's a certain structure and format, if you're familiar with Franklin Covey, that I love. And so I have to have lined monthlies, and so here's my lined monthly. In terms of the dailies, go to some blank dailies. Here are the blank dailies that I'm using. So I'm currently using 2 pages per day. Again, old Franklin Covey style. Love it, but I'm thinking about changing it to maybe a 1 page per day for the upcoming year. And I also like to map things out weekly. And so I use the weekly inserts from the Collected Planner. Love these weekly inserts as well. And what I really love about the weekly or the Collected Planner is the planning pages that she has for she has for the month. And so monthly overview, place to put important dates, important to-dos. I list some of my bills down there. But then there's a monthly here, and I use this to map out some of my training. And then there's these planning pages here. Now I've covered up the titles there, but here is a weekly action plan. So it's broken out by each week, and you can kind of put your priorities there ahead of time and really map them out to help you stay on task for the month. So love, love, love these inserts from the Collective Planner. So that is it. I really hope that you all enjoyed the overview of these inserts from the Noted company, and I would strongly encourage you to give them a try. Check them out. Thanks. Bye.